What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gales. How y'all doing? Decided for the first video of the day, I was gonna maybe play some Resident Evil, maybe play something else, or whatever, you know, because later in the day I'm gonna be doing, or for the second video today, I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna finally sit down and watch all those trailers and everything that I've been teasing for like a week that I was gonna do.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
I know who I'm talking to.
You know, so basically I'm sitting here saying, you know, I was originally planning on doing other shit today. But god damn it, people have really pissed me off in the last trying to think exactly. Oh, bite me. Sorry, let me get through this combat. You know me, I'm not very good at multitasking, thinking of multiple things at once. Take out that robot. There we go. Hit him with the breach protocol. 55BD55. 1C, I really don't care about the other ones. I just want him to have the reduced resistances. There we go. Come on. Got him. And we just let that wipe out his health and we're done. You know, as I was saying, I was planning on doing some other stuff today. I mean, I'll still probably, you know, do some recording and whatnot of other stuff today, because I'm actually, this is a rare day for me. It's a day I work and I'm actually awake at a reasonable hour and I'm actually full of energy. But people have really kind of pissed me off today, and it's about this game. It's because I've seen I think it was the quartering. You know, I don't know. I agree with him on some stuff, disagree with him on other stuff. You know, other YouTube channels. And I'm not trying to sit here and start shit, but his was one of the videos I saw. I saw another channel do, you know, rip it on this game because, oh, it's back on the Sony store, and oh, it's still a bug-filled mess. I'm like, okay, calm your tits. It's not a bug-filled mess. Yeah, there's still bugs. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna bullshit you on that. There's definitely still bugs in this game. It's nowhere near what it was originally. Like, you know, everyone's like, oh, I can't believe it's back on the Sony store and it's not fixed. I'm like, did he ever really think this game was going to get 100% fixed? Come on. This game's way more stable now than it was.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say
Sorry,
I'm on
there we
anger.
go.
Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
I'm sure you've thought this through, Judy. Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you.
I'll do it.
Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around, then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
There we go. They're done. No, as I was saying, the whole concept, I mean, come on, you really thought this game was going to be 100% fixed when they brought it back to the PlayStation Store? I mean, in all honesty, they should have brought this game back to the store months ago, in my opinion. I mean, this game is way more stable. It fucking functions, it works. I guess the big issue would be how it runs on last-gen hardware, which I don't know anything about, because, again, I play this on PS5, so say that with what you will. I know Xbox is ending their refund policy for the game. It's just... I still think that CD Projekt has done everything they could to make this right. They've tried, they've made multiple improvements to the game. They have, they've made multiple improvements to the game. They have, apologized. They've helped fund refunds. They have done almost everything they could to make this somewhat right after this huge debacle. And everyone's, in all these, creators and everyone are just sitting there looking at him like, oh, I can't believe that, or just giving him so much shit. And I'm like, what? I mean, I get it. It's the internet, it's kind of how things go here. That, people are going to complain and they're going to fight and they're going to do this, that, the other thing. But I think more than just being mad at the game, I think the thing that actually gets me angrier is how people are just like, oh, CD Projekt Red, they're assholes. They blah, 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 blah. And they released a game that didn't work. And I still argue that I think that they didn't know that it was in this state. It's just my opinion. And I'm sure people are going to, could argue, well, how could they not know it would be that bad on previous gen? Hey, man, I don't know. I'm just throwing this out there. Because I have a hard time believing that studio would have dropped something that bad, or at least in that state. I've said, I think they were massively pressured on time. They had the whole issue of coronavirus, of when... both Sony and Xbox announced when their next-gen hardware was going to be actually hitting the market. I think they had a lot of issues.
Suspected organized crime activity reported around Eden Beach Mega Ride. Stanislav Zabisco likely at the scene. Purpose unknown, captain among scavengers with multiple smuggling priors. City officials have a reward for
Excuse me.
Zabisco and his group.
This is all, it's all stuff that I've talked about, and I've said my piece before on a lot of that stuff. It's just, it's like I said, it just really frustrates me that people are sitting here acting like CD Projekt Red is they're a piece of shit for in my opinion, actually trying to do the right thing. I mean, I think they've done everything right with the situation that they've been in. Like what more do you want? And again, I understand. Oh, a functioning game. Okay, I get it. The game, like I said, runs. It's fine. It's way more stable. Yeah, there's some jank in it. You kind of got to take it for what it is. But, don't act like the world's falling apart. I mean, it always also shocks me, it's like people like, oh, well, the game's broken, the game's janky, the game's this. I'm like, well, yeah, but have you played Skyrim or any other Bethesda game? Talk about jank. And again, look, okay, sure, the levels of jank are pretty different, but still, I think my point kind of stands.
You come out. I'll be nice to you.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just frustration, man. With I guess the
Hey, you dirty rat! I can smell you.
somebody's finding me. How much I can do about that? All right. Go time. Oh, shit. Thought I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, see right there. A bit of jank. Guy dying, standing up. It happens. Who's left? I don't know. I just don't think this game is as bad as people are giving are going after it for. I don't think I mean, definitely, I think there are things that could get fixed. There are things that could be better, but still, it's fine. It's not the 10 out of 10 I think we were all thinking it was going to be. I think half of it, it's just I think half of it was just the situation they were in. Half of it was the hype train, I think, got built up a little too much around it. I just think it was kind of a shit situation they were put in, and you know what? A substandard product got launched. It's at least in a working condition now. It's fine. It's actually a fun game. I like the story. I like the missions and everything. I think in a weird way, the first person actually kind of hurt the game, because I think it makes some of the cutscenes not as interesting to look at that I think like a third-person game would have had. But again, maybe that's just a personal thing with that. But I don't know. I'm just ranting now. It's just, like I said, it's just random frustration over one of my favorite companies getting a bad rap. I mean, hell, I've even seen people go after the CD Projekt Red's I'm trying to think what to call it. they're you know, like somebody in one of these videos, they're oh my god, what is the word for it? Their thumbnail was a was an altered version of that of the apology letter that CD Projekt dropped. You know, it's the, dear gamers, laughing my ass off or whatever. Like, really, you think that CD Projekt is happy with what happened? Like, they were on Cloud 9 after The Witcher. They were, you know what I mean? They were on Cloud 9 after The Witcher. They had all this goodwill, and then that happened. Really? You think they're happy with what happened? That they're thinking, oh, well, we're getting a bad rap, and all this criticism isn't fair. You think they're Naughty Dogging what Naughty Dog did, and all the journalists are trying to do? Sorry, let me read this. Final results in any case, he still wants me to take out Brigitte and all them, which I might do. Let's avoid this. Well, yeah, I mean, in Naughty Dog and all them trying to defend The Last of Us Part 2, or like when Ubisoft does something really stupid and just kind of goes, nah, and just kind of throws a project away. You know what BioWare did with Anthem? Really? You think it's that kind of situation? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to bat too much for CDPR, but I don't think that the product that they released was that bad. It was in a bad state, definitely. But again, on June 24th, 2021, had to check the date. Yes, I know this is like 6 months after it comes out, but again, we get it. But the product we have today isn't that bad. I'd still say it's about a 7 or an 8. It's, one of those that I personally have a whole lot of fun playing. Ah, fuck. I'm stuck on. Alright, let's see here. 55 55 75 75. Shit. There we go. I'm all with a contagion.
Surrender! You have no chance of escaping!
God damn, man. Hackers get really scary as this goes on. Go ahead and you can pause and read that stuff. 20 minutes of just me ranting into the camera over random crap. We will get this video rolling, but first, let's go do this mission just because it's here and I'm, already doing shit. Nope, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't get. Nope, okay, somehow I lived. I'm trying to think what mission this is. Ah. Come on, game. I'm trying to defend you here. Getting stuck and hurt on trash. I don't know. I'm still really waiting to see what the DLC for this game's gonna end up being like.
I need you to go to the specified coordinates and acquire a certain van for me. And mind the local fauna. By that, I mean the animals. Briefs attached.
Okay, right. I remember this mission. This is the one where we're supposed to sneak down here and get a van.
it's you. Yeah. Come here and let's do this. Ugh, forget it. Don't worry.
First things first, just make sure she can't see me. Let those guys hang out there. What? That's bullshit.
Nail that fucker to the wall!
Oh. I think I still threw that grenade.
Go, go, go!
Oh. It would help if I aimed at the actual,
They know that here, yo!
Let's see here. 5-5 BD, 5-5 BD, 7A, 5-5. Yeah, that's about right. I still want to know how I got spotted. You know, like I was saying earlier, this game, man, I find myself, you know, just there are sometimes I'm not in the mood for it, but there just when I'm out just questing, doing jobs, just doing these like random street crimes, oh my god, it's so relaxing. I don't know, just like a sense of accomplishment, you know, like checking things off a list. There's something about it. It's just really fun for me. I don't know. I think that's more of just like the kind of person I am. It's just what I find fun. But data mine demon, increased chance to acquire quick hack, unlocks tamer demon, which sets the status of every turn and turn the network to friendly. Mass vulnerability, causing enemies in the network also take 30% more damage from quick hacks. We will take that. Reach protocol reduces ramming next quick hack by 1. Meh. Yeah, I think I got everything I want there for the moment. Quick hack duration by 20. You know what? That could be useful. And you know what? Let's take one more person. There we go. Just going. Oh, I forgot I also have a... let's go into a body. Seeing that I'm going to want to do the street fighting quests eventually, and I'm going to need a lot more strength.
I see to wait you up this day.
What the fuck you doing the GIM? You were to hack the agent, not cut deal with him.
Gonna pull through.
Best you worry about yourself, not him.
That him? That the Scop Cirque you sent into the mech dragon's den first?
Tell me what is going on, or I break you open and see myself.
I fucking dare you.
Acid, we must head under. I do not know what Netwatch plans, but they are not done.
You worried about agents? Then shoot him in the head. I do not know what they put in him. What corruption is in his system.
You don't know what is in there to begin with. How much it is worth.
I know. I scanned him. Only a normal filthy rhino.
Ale, menemunyo na kavoa. Come with me.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
If it is functional, we offer you good price for it.
Biochip's busted. That's why I'm here. Haven't found a single soul capable of getting this thing out of me without scrambling my brain. You commissioned the heist, so I figured you must know something. You gotta.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll, the whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Seriously? Haven't done enough for you already?
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed. That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Then, after you. You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... your bête de bas.
I mean, what's that mean? He's an asshole? Because, kinda is. Well, that was a waste of time. Nothing in here.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see. The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange. Did you let him scan you?
Hmm? No. Why?
It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
Well, I mean, you guys did try to kill me, so...
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech.
Excuse me.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From who?
From Johnny. Though granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V, guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
Maybe look at this, too.
What? Think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing, doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know...
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you?
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out. We wait. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Let's do this.
You know, I'd take my clothes off first, but, you know, that's just me. I get it, it's cold, it's an ice bath, but still. Well, you know, but still, I wouldn't want to get out in a wet suit.
Okay. What now? Johnny?
Allez, plongez.
This is it? Seriously?
This is our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes. The cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Hey, wait a minute. we've seen these years. 2013.
What's happening?
You know, I really hope by the end of this we actually get to see more of Samurai and their songs and everything, because it seems weird to me that that CDPR put all this money into getting this actual band to play Samurai, to write these songs, you know, come up with these songs and everything, but barely use them in the game.
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? Where are you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Over here! Over here!
It's not your band! You're no solo act!
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked!
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself. Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
We in a hurry?
Look at you, all hot and bothered.
Oh yeah, just small children, look away. God damn, I just love the heavy metal playing in the background during this. So awesome. His jiggle. I didn't notice that the first time I saw this scene. Yeah, we're just gonna look up here.
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
You don't gotta ghost. I'll always...
Gladly fuck you when there's no one else around who wants to.
That's the idea.
Isn't that exactly why you're here?
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
Huh, I get it. Like to fix your men.
Nice ass.
Not the first to try, believe me.
Honestly, I've got better things to do. Just hoped I'd help you realize you're deluding yourself. And the doing anything about it, that's on you.
You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
that this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination, then.
No, gross.
Where are you going?
I didn't notice the first time that Carrie was about to get some head.
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey!
Ran out of boosters.
Typical.
Can't kill me because
Playing again tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Please away.
You could drop by.
Still don't get it, do you? Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chumbas.
What if there won't be another time? Huh? Johnny boy? No!
Ow! Fuck me, I can't hit shit.
No!
Fuck off! Let me alone! Johnny! Let go of me!
Really did you, didn't they?
Come on, rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up. Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. I also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
So talk.
They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would've shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not, he was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the screen sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, assorted goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silverhand's boning her.
You know, is Silverhand your given last name, or does it have something to do with the whole, you know, actual Silverhand? I think I know which one it is. Just thought I'd ask. Yeah, like Johnny Silverhand would actually take someone else's help. I'm gonna stand up and drink.
Intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Said you could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your chumbas that Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable.
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked. So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Uh-huh. Come along. Let you watch from the sidelines. Seem to like doing that.
See, I'm curious because I didn't say knew some buddies somewhere else if we're gonna go see Rogue. In the no commentary run, we went and saw Rogue, and you know we had a whole shootout somewhere else. So I'm curious if this one's gonna be the same or if it's just gonna take us straight to Arasaka. Nope.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Really can't wait to find that car.
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Johnny Silverhand's silver Porsche. It's somewhere in the game. I know that. Just can't wait to find it.
Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Ah, much appreciated. Want a drink?
The usual. Please. You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
You know, I've also heard some people give shit to Keanu Reeves' performance in this game.
Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
I ask her where Rogue is. Yes, no, no. Okay. But yeah, you know, people giving some shit to Keanu Reeves' performance in this game. Yeah, just he's just flat and boring, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of Keanu Reeves' thing, though. I mean, he's very, very subdued, very quiet as an actor, very monotoned. I actually like his performance as Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny?
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there, too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
Yeah, you. I mean, I think he actually sells like half kind of like conspiracy crackpot, half rock star, half, drugged up mercenary, half old soldier very well. I know I said 4 things and said half, but you know what I mean.
John.
It works.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Need your help.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
New partner?
Gotta say, that famed charm of yours? Overhyped. Or maybe just dulling with age.
You have a job for us, Rocker? Or are you mainly here to run your mouth?
I got a job. That's it. Urgent, but I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Aren't you Mr. Popular?
Aren't I always Mr. Popular? God damn, I want this gun.
Engaging hostile!
A helo? Is this real? Who'd you piss off this time, Johnny?
Who haven't I pissed off?
Man down! Take their position!
Got to admit,
Oh, that was a double headshot. I took them both off. Awesome. Man, like I said, I want this gun not only in the game, I want this gun in real life. Oh my god, it's so dope. Also want to learn how to reload like that. Oh, dope! Forgot he did that.
Elevator, quick! Let's get to work.
Come on.
It's gonna take much longer.
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
Go, go, go!
Come on.
Coming? Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it. Cover you! He's armed!
Oh man, that's so fucking awesome. Oh man, it even pierces. I didn't notice that. It's a ballistic weapon that pierces. Oh my god. Usually it's just the, or it's a power weapon that pierces. I sure as hell ain't an energy weapon. Oh, careful with the paint, dude.
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you. Got company. On our ass.
Cover you!
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Oh, really?
Not half bad, Dad. Cover you! Now what?
Gotta lose them, quick. Next right, take it.
You hanging in?
Think we're clear of them.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Is anyone else kind of here just, yeah, in the background? Is it just me?
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham. Net running from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
And again, this is a moment that could have been really cool. That could have actually been us, you know, like first person getting to sit through a, you know, through a concert doing a song or something. But instead, it's just clips.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt and wounded, but our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower, and they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right.
I'm also a little curious how Johnny was able to be at that concert and then get in. Whatever.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Okay.
Great. We have flashes.
I don't want to die.
Well, you're dead.
Give me a sec. I'll get it over. Cover me.
Cover you!
Cover him from what?
Quick! No mercy!
Oh. Oh, shit. Go away.
Let's finish this quick. He's really going for it.
That went well. Guess you are useful sometimes.
Open fire!
Anything left to scrape up.
Yeah, damn. I love that they even gave Johnny's gun personality.
Turret! Watch out!
Won't be anything left. This is it. Fucking door farm is so big they can use a tank. Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
I guess that works.
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along. Perfect.
Hey! Leave a little for me!
Who's left?
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Hey, you hear me? Alt.
Is she?
Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, man.
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Spit it out before you burst.
Thompson, what happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
The recording. What did Thompson do with it? It ever get released?
Fuck no.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead? How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off the Never Never Net land. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said herself she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century. But you've spent close.
Could just say 50 years.
Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me. But their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact Alt, talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the Black Wall.
Come on, that's a neat effect.
And none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
These shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before we pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte. Alt!
Johnny. You cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham. Joris, Yap attacking network lab.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch.
What?
Netwatch cannot touch me here.
It's really you. What happened out there? Couldn't just take him out?
Netwatch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
What if Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys?
I was forced to purge them. Netwatch was exploiting their BBS.
Purge? You mean they're dead, all of them?
Not actually gonna feel bad for him, are you?
No.
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with must have slipped me a tracker that let him right in.
Switch things up on the sly, replacing the Voodoo's virus with his own brand of rot.
Probably how they got to you.
It matters not. The entire subnet was destroyed.
Alt, you pulled us out of there. That mean you and us, we're okay? Everything's chill?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
So you can pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best netrunner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
As you can see, Johnny's got it all thought out. But there's the question of what you'll want in return.
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Listen, I'm just trying to survive.
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? But it's your tech. You created Soul Killer.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Alt, before you leave, we gotta talk. Just you and me.
No, that will not be possible.
You know, this whole scene kind of shows or kind of delves into an interesting topic that kind of like everybody's talking about, the singularity. You know, this time where human beings are going to be able to upload consciousness onto a digital platform. But exactly what she mentioned.
Runner fucks had it coming.
As much as it tickles me too, we got a Delta.
Right, still got Mr. Grumps left.
The whole concept of the singularity, or the engrams in this game, they're not. Who we're dealing with isn't Johnny Silverhand. It isn't the Johnny Silverhand who broke into Arasaka, everything. It's just his consciousness. It's just his, or not even his consciousness. It's a program that acts like Johnny Silverhand, that has Johnny Silverhand's memories, that has his personality. It's not Johnny Silverhand himself, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm getting a little too philosophical in it, but I find that very interesting. You know, it's not the soul, it's not the person. It's just memories and personality. Now, I mean, it's a huge accomplishment to be able to take things that are so nebulous and make them into computer code. I mean, that's very interesting. But at the end of the day, it is the question of what is the human soul? You know, what makes humans human? Again, you know, we're getting into some really deep shit that smarter people than me, or people who actually read books, should be talking about. I don't hide it. I don't read. I'm gonna be honest. I don't read. Not because I hate books, just because I don't have time, mixed with the fact that I prefer video games. Oh, you get to see my new gun. Yeah, I found this new, this new tech pistol. A lot more damage. Yeah, I just noticed my health is at 0, so I don't know how much damage I can take before I die. I've got no clue. Hey, Placide. Flashbang. Thought that would mess with his cybernetics a little bit. Weak to overheat. Which means... doesn't like fire. Wait a minute. Doesn't like fire. I'm using the wrong gun. To actually use the fire spitter. Yeah, I never liked you.
Hey, look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
This is the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
There we go. So now we can, as you said, purchase other leads or wait till Takamura's ready. Got ourselves a perk point, switch. Let's put in Street Brawler, why not? Actually, what do we have for athletics? Max health 10%, max stamina. I'll take max health actually. That's not a bad thing to start boosting. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to reload to get my health to show back up, but there we go. Took care of the voodoo boys and everything. And you know what? Took care of them the way I wanted. Yeah, you know what? We had to work with Netwatch, but assholes tried to ice me first, so I don't really have a whole hell of a lot of sympathy for them. Either way, I think that's where we're going to call this one, guys. I want to say, as always, thanks so much for watching. The social medias in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gillis. This is Some of the Game Channel. I'm out.